Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, as hopefully this is family friendly. Welcome back to EU4, where we continue our Polish playthrough. In the last episode, we integrated uh, Northumberland into our fold, and we're now going to be poised to fight England here in a meager 4 years. We need to prep for that war. Looks like we've had some separatists that have fired. Let's just make sure that this is a booming victory for us. Where's our big army? Here's our big army. That's just lovely. That takes care of them. And let's actually look at culture conversions. Danish. Okay. So the question becomes, I think we wait for tech. I do. Yep, I definitely think we wait to take tech. Take tech, get our claims, and then in this next war, if we can do it right, which there's no guarantee that we will do it right, but if we can get over and siege down Ireland, I think the goal is going to be take the provinces we want and release as much crap as we need to. Because that's what we gotta do. 450. Gee Louise. Gee Louise. Truce with Milan has ended. Hungary, Savoy. I think what we also do is we move this guy down to Holstein. In the event that we have, say, I don't know, Brabant decides to be a problem. England. Struggling. They don't have a lot of manpower. That's the one thing that we got going for us versus them. And if we look at their army quality, it's got the highest morale. We're sitting up there, that's for sure. England, on the other hand, is struggling, which I'm perfectly fine with. Claim Essex, excuse me. Let's actually check this out. Okay, we're still a little over there. That's okay. That is a-okay. Yep, they're burning their manpower. Burning it down. It's 36, right? Yep, 36. Making 424.2 ducats per month. Spain has formed up, and holy Pope, you lost it all. Alright, so we can finally take tech. Thank the Lord. Alright, so we don't have to I don't have to be distracted by that anymore. We now need to bank culture. Because we've got to culture convert a ton of stuff. Wah. We could take a naval doctrine, which probably wouldn't be a horrible idea, but that costs most of our money. I don't think we're going to do that just yet. Looks like we need a... Do we need new generals? We need at least one. And he is beautiful. He will fare well for us when we fire up this war in like 2 years. What month do we have a peace? November. So a little more than 2 years. Let's go ahead and get there. Let's actually figure out where their army is. Alright, so it looks like Wells. Our army is in Wells. Which definitively means I think we'll go ahead and get these guys assigned out and really prep a strike force here in 2 years. Alright, so what? Provincial unrest. Independence for England, you don't say. Well, that is a pity. Alright, so and it looks like they're dealing with Welsh separatists. Well, that is good news. That is really good news. Another great advisor has passed. Would be our military guy. We'll take another morale of armies guy though. And there goes England. Taking more troops. They're still, yeah, still suffering. Alright. Under 2 years. Let it run. I do think we will take that naval doctrine now. Because that will turn into more money for us. That's the smart thing to do. And I'm actually going to send these guys all the way up here. Brabant. Why are you around? November. Oh yeah, we can fabricate claims. What am I doing? Just for kicks and giggles. Gotta get it to 30. I don't know if that'll happen before we declare war, but I'd love to have a claim on London. Just to kind of freak him out. I do think that would be good. Alright, I think we can go ahead and culture shift this. Which is going to take some time. But we've got to do all of those. Hey, national unrest. That's a great thing. God, there's 17k troops, you say. Well, England, I got good news for you. In like a year, you're going to have some major problems. Again. I just want these 2 provinces, and I'm going to force you to release as many nations as I can. Primarily the Irish, who have been oppressed by you for far too long. And, like I said, we will start the culture conversion train. It's going to take a decent amount. But we can go ahead and do this. Supply limit. There we go. Innovativeness is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And God, that humanist idea is going to be really nice too. But we wait. Alright, we can get our claim on London. Which is hilarious. can actually call this guy back. So I mean, taking London would actually probably be quite brilliant, but I just don't have a desire to do that. I want the achievement, although, you know, realistically taking London would be the smart thing to do. If we can swing it, we will. So actually take a look at the coalition map mode. No one's really that mad at us. Okay. We'll take it. Scarborough. Go ahead and start converting you too. August, September, October, November. Get ready. We are slowly encroaching on that time. And when November comes about, England, before we start this off, so army quality, England still suffering. Armies, England still suffering. I like it. Alright, let's go and get this kicked off. None of our allies will join in because, well, quite frankly, no one. Awful people. Alright, so we want to take Essex. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And let's get this thing kicked off. We need to find the English army and we need to kill them pretty immediately. There's the English army. Let's see what we can bait them into doing. Okay. That's fine by me. Oh, that's even better. We're gonna catch them. And we may need these guys to come in and support, so let's go ahead and move these guys up, which I should have done from the get-go. Yeah, that's how you lose that battle. Like an idiot. And, god dang it. That's stupid on my part. So stupid. Beyond stupid. That's called foolishness. Right there. In a nutshell. I'm not real thrilled. That's me being dumb. Splitting my army. Alright, well, let's unsplit them. And let's recover here. That's another dumb move by me. God almighty. That is just beyond foolhardy. Folks. That's called playing stupid. Well, we can recover from this because, wow, they just flat out destroyed that. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Where are the Swiss? The Swiss, not the Swiss, the Swedes. That is foolhardy. Wow. I'm playing like a very foolish man. It is okay though. Let's go ahead and pick off this one. We can at least get some of this down. Playing like an idiot. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do our thing. Beat him on the field of battle. The good news here is we have plenty of troops to take. Take them all. And they're going to be the ones who are going to be hurting. Because we got plenty of manpower. And we're going to exercise that to our advantage. Just like we did there. And I think we move up north after we take this. We move up north and... or do we move back down south? I don't know. I think we may move down south. I'd really like to fight this army. Yep. Now we move up north. No, we don't move up north just yet. I'm just kidding. Let's chase them down. It's the smart thing to do. Okay, I like where this is headed already. Tell you, I really don't like these events. Oh man, but we may be at time. No, we're not quite at time. Let's go ahead and get this back. And let's go crush them. Because that's what we need to do. Need to crush them and we'll let our little derps down here do their thing. England's going to run out of manpower, which is good news for us, and we got plenty of it. Even though that started off as a disaster, we have fixed it, and it is no longer a disaster. Which makes me happy. Can we culture convert whole? We can. What about this one? Do that too. Let's get that rolling. Once we take this, you're dead. You're all dead. You're dead in the worst way possible. All we have to do is take it, and it falls. And then we can move north. And then we can move south. A disease outbreak though, we don't want that. Alright, so we're pretty much at a point where we need to make a cut. We're going to go and do that. My warring skills looked atrocious there, but when we come back, we'll wrap this war up and do what we need to do. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.